Shalom. I want to start off by giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and blessings to the Akim out there doing his work in sincerity and truth. I just want to have this little discussion about, we got a lot of people out here, individuals in Israel, that are given their talents, certain amount of talents that they're given. And they have these talents and they have no wisdom to go along with it. Okay? I'm going to start off with a scripture. This is in the Apocrypha. This is Sirach 32:7. Speak, young man, if there be any need of thee, and yet scarcely when thou art asked twice. Right. So you are to speak when you need of thee. Okay. That goes to when you are in front of the apostles and elders. Okay. You don't go flapping off with your mouth and trying to show them what you know. All right. You're supposed to handle yourself in a humble sense when you're around those great men. Okay. You sitting there running your mouth. All right. And you just sit there and you just listen. And like I said, and it says, and yet scarcely when thou asked twice. So you're even supposed to speak even the less when you're asked twice. Verse 8, let thy speech be short, comprehending much in few words. Right. You can get your point across by saying few words, but hitting those points. You don't have to go on here and run off and showing them how much you know. Like I said, there's no reason why you going up to the elders and you're not even standing on the same side of the elders. You're basically standing on the other side of the elders. But meanwhile, you got your pictures all in the thumbnails. That means you're talking too much. If you got your picture in the thumbnails and you're not even standing on the same side of the elders, you're talking too much. Be as one that knoweth, but yet holdeth his tongue. Right. You don't have to sit off in here and run off the mouth. Like I said, the apostles already know that you teaching the same doctrine. Okay. And they watch it. They got the Scorpio on you. You got to sit here and try to show everybody how much you know. You're trying to be this great the 10 talent prophet. They see it. But you don't have to go on in there and try to impress them. You ain't impressing nobody. There's nothing that you're doing that they haven't seen before. All right. You just an old rerun that plays on. The apostles been in this for over 30 years. So you don't think they seen a character like you come along? Verse 9. If thou be among great men, make not thyself equal with them. And that's what you do. You got people that go up there to the apostles and they think that they're making themselves equal to them because you're given a certain amount of talents, though. Okay. But then you think you know everything. All right. I'll read it again. If thou be among great men, make not thyself equal with them. And when ancient men are in place, use not many words. That means to shut your damn mouth. All right. When you go to go see the elders and apostles, you go there to learn. You ain't going to try to teach them nothing or try to show them how much you know. You ain't impressing nobody. You're just a vessel. Okay. All right. Before the thunder goeth lightning, and before shamefaced man shall go favor. Yeah, but they give you the benefit of the doubt. But like I said, they give you room to hang yourself. Okay. They show you favor. Okay. They'll salute you. They'll this nigga, and like I said, though, they give you room to hang yourself. Okay. That's something you don't understand. All right. Let me jump down to 17. This is Sirach 32:17. A sinful man will not be reproved, but findeth an excuse according to his will. Yeah. A sinful man don't want to be reproved, man. He don't want to hear nothing, A man of counsel will be considerate, But a strange and proud man is not daunted with fear, even when of himself he have done without counsel. Right. So he thinks that he is the end all be all of anything, that he shouldn't be, you think you're too above to be counseled, you know? But who are you seeking counsel from, though? Because you're not walking with wisdom. Okay? All right? When you're out there and you're doing the work of the Lord, and you're out there prophesizing, you know what I'm saying? There's no need to be putting stuff, saying certain things that are not edifying as far as what you're doing in your personal life, concerning what your hobbies are, or where you be going, or what you be doing. You know, nobody needs to know that, though. There's nothing edifying about that, though, you know? So you can have some wicked 2/3 that's trying to get at you. Okay, he got the drop on you, fool. You letting him know everything you do. Okay, you know your Clark Kent's supposed to be your Clark Kent. You ain't supposed to be sitting here, and that's not edifying by you trying to go out there. You throwing out there. You talking about your woman and your little hobbies and where at you be in town, where at in places you be at in town. There's no need for all that. It's not edifying. You know, it's not edifying. Okay. Let me get Salakia. Let me get Sirach chapter 1 verse 30. Exalt not thyself, lest thou fall and dishonor upon thy soul. Right, and this is what's going on right now. You're trying to exalt yourself to be a certain type of person, but like I said, though, you're turning out to be a fool. You know, and if the Most High discovered, the Most High discovered thy secrets. Right, your secrets are coming out now. You know. All the things that you've been doing in deceit and how the way you move is not right. You know, you don't have any wisdom. Okay, you don't have any wisdom. Wearing your garment when you're not supposed to be wearing your garment is not wisdom. Okay, all right. You tying a flag around your boot. All right, and then you teaching your underlings or one particular individual a fallout to do the same thing. You built this man, you built this underling that you had, you built him to be just like you. Okay? And you see what he does, you can't even stop him. All right? You go ahead, you bringing dishonorable men around the elders, man, around the apostles. Okay? You bringing people that are unworthy. Okay? You bringing people that are we've been bringing people unworthy around them. All right. And they seen that through the spirit. You know, you're not prudent. You don't have sound judgment. You don't have a discerner of spirits. OK. All right. You know, you don't know how to analyze spirits on people. And because you're carnal, that's the problem. You're carnal. And then you attract other carnal people. OK. All right. You want to just have somebody that come around and they come around and they may come around here and there when you're out there. Next thing you know, you ready to throw them in the camp. That's not how it works, my man. That's not how it works. OK, I mean, you're trying to go. I don't know what you're trying to do. You're trying to go for numbers. I don't know what you're trying to do. You know. Getting back. I'm going to read from the top again. Exalt not thyself, lest thou fall, and bring dishonor upon thy soul. And so the Most High discovered thy secrets, and cast thee down in the midst of the congregation. And that's what happened. Because thou camest not in truth to the fear of the Lord, but thy heart is full of deceit. Right. Because you're taking those 10 talents that you were given, and which you had not having any wisdom, you don't even know how to operate and move. Okay. All right. You know, you got people that's here that's impressed with, you know, hey, Hey, you like a super Hebrew, you know? Hey, you got people that's in Israel they love that, you know? They love that, you know? But that's not what this thing's all about. Okay? That's not what this thing's all about though. And there's other examples that's already had happened like that. So, you know, if you're using any type of wisdom, then you should know that. All right? Let me get First Peter's 5 and verse 5. Likewise, ye younger, submit yourselves unto the elder. Yeah, because you still a babe. You submit yourself to the elders and apostles. Yea, all of you be subject one another, be clothed with humility. For the Most High resisteth the proud and giveth grace unto the humble. Because you're proud, okay? You want to control things the way you want to be controlled. You know what I'm saying? And can't nobody tell you nothing else. You know? Now, I'm going to get let me get Baruch chapter 3 verse 26. Now there were giants famous from the beginning that was so great in stature and so expert of war. Right. So the Most High created these giants that were great in stature and experts of war. Verse 27. Those did not the Lord choose, neither gave he the way of knowledge unto them. So these great men that were looked at as great men, he didn't instill upon them knowledge unto them. Right? Verse 28. But were destroyed because they had no wisdom and perished throughout their own foolishness. Okay? So with that, I'd like to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the apostles and elders at Great Millstone. Peace and blessings to the Akim out there doing his work in sincerity and truth. Shalom.